Hey guys, hope you're all well. Right, a little for sale video. So I am selling this Honda on behalf of a good friend of mine, Gertrude. You've probably heard me mention him before. He's been out and about on many an adventure with me, and he's decided to sell his bike. I sold my KX because the green laning days for the foreseeable future are over, which means he is never going to use this Honda. He's got an XT600, so obviously I've got the XT660, so we're doing a bit of fun road work and probably some mild tracks. So hence, this Honda is now surplus to requirements. So there we go. It's an Honda CRF450X. Which is the Enduro version. As you can see, it is not too bad at all. It is a nice bike. It's a 2005. Now, when he first got this bike, it came in here and we went through this bike from front to back, top to bottom, replacing quite a lot of bits and gave it a damn good service. Since all that, he's probably used this, it's got to be about 4 times. You can certainly count on one hand how many times he's used this bike since we've done all that work. And old Gertrude is a very, very steady rider. I don't think I ever seen this front wheel off the ground. Not even an inch. Anyway, I'll try and remember some of the bits that we went through. I may miss some, but I'll try and cover everything that we've done. So we started with brand new tyres, front and back. As you can see, they are still excellent. Like I say, you can count on one hand how many times he used this bike since doing all this work. So yeah, new tyres, new inner tubes, and the tyres are filled with a product called Occo as well, which stops punctures. It's good stuff. I've ran it in a few dirt bikes that I've had, and I've actually never had a puncture, so that's in there too. The brakes all went through front and back, new pads, new pins, all the old fluid drained out and replaced with new. So the brakes are all tip top. As you can see, the meat on the brake pads there, if you can see that. Plenty there. What else did we do? Wheel bearings. We've done the wheel bearings. Obviously the wheels came out, so we've done the bearings, cleaned all the axles up, re-greased everything before fitting all the wheels back in. New chain and sprocket set. So that obviously, like I say, it's done about 4 rides with all this. This bike really is just ready to jump on and ride. He replaced the front headlight, and this is a proper Honda one. Obviously, being the 450X, it's not a lighting kit. It was like this. It's a proper lighting thing. It's got the proper generator to power the lights and everything. So yeah, there's no issues there. So yeah, that was replaced for a genuine Honda one. Don't even want to say how much that was. These plastics here are all new. These protectors on the bottom are all new. He put a new Ace Abyss sunk guard on there. So yeah, that's all new. Oh, what else? Obviously it had oil and filter. It had a new air filter. We had all the rear end out of this. And in the swing arm, the suspension linkage, the shock, we cleaned everything up, re-greased everything and rebuilt it all up. And all that is absolutely spot on. We also done the valve shims. So there's no issues there for a good while, because you're supposed to keep an eye on the valve shims on these bikes. All that has been done, all new and re-shimmed. So the bike is literally ready to go. What else we've done? Oh, levers and cables. It replaced the whole of this lever with the perch and everything, all for new. As you can see, that's all tip top. I think we put a new kill switch. Yeah, we did. We put a new kill switch on there. Had all new throttle cables. Let's put that back over there. There we go. Yeah, like I say, I'm sure there's things I'm going to miss. Basically, we just went through the whole bike from top to bottom, back to front, to get it all absolutely tip-top, safe and ready to go. So whoever has this, you literally got to jump on it and ride it. Put petrol in, obviously, and away you go. It is what it is. There's a few little marks here and there. It's a 2005 bike, and a bike of this nature, there's going to be marks. You get one a few months old and it be covered in marks. It's the nature of the bike, but for its age, it's really, really good. Honestly, it is a great bike. As you can see, it's not bad at all. Obviously, it's got the logbook. It's in my friend's name. I have the logbook here, by the way. If anybody wishes to come and have a look at the bike and is interested, please just no messes. If you are genuinely interested, yes, then you're welcome to come and take a look and take it away. If you've got no sort of means of transport to get this to where you live, bribe me with some diesel money and I suppose I could deliver it for you, covering the diesel cost. But yeah, it's here. Anyone's welcome to come and take a look at it. Don't be offended, but in today's world, if you are going to have a ride on it, the value of the bike needs laying in my hand in cash or whatever. Normally I'll follow people, but I'm not sure how my riding is at the moment. I've still not ridden a bike, so we'll have to do it that way, unless I obviously know you. Sorry, no insult intended, but in today's world, you just don't know. So yeah, that is it. Oh, let's start it. Oh, it's got one of them button things to start it for all them people that don't know how to kickstart a bike. It's got a girly button on it. Let's give it a crack up. The grips have been replaced as well. They're all brand new, actually. So that's it. There's even the seat's in good condition. There's no tears in there, not that I can recall. No, seat's all good, which is a rarity. It's got a terrible sticker on there. I don't know who put that on. Anyway, but yeah, it's just a good, honest bike. It is. Like I say, we just went through absolutely everything on there, and it is definitely, whoever has this bike, it's ready to go. Now, price wise, it's going to be around 2.5. Can definitely sort of talk around there and negotiate, but that's sort of a guide, so you sort of know where we are. But yes, we can negotiate that. So if you are interested, there's a bit of the history of the bike. I know a lot of the times when you're looking for bikes like this, it can turn into a nightmare. I'm not saying every one are like that, but there is some absolute rubbish out there. I think some people's good condition is just way off from my understanding. We've gone and looked at several of these bikes over the years, and some of them are absolutely horrific, and they claim they're excellent in beautiful condition, and you get there and it's virtually falling to bits. But this one is definitely ready to go. Anyway, if you're interested, my email's in the comments below every video, or you can try and, I don't know, get me on Facebook or something like that. I know I'm genuinely terrible with messages, but I shall keep an eye out for anybody. Emails is probably the best way, because I'm not very good with my phone at all. Half the time I haven't even got it on me. So yeah, blast me an email. I'll say they're at the bottom of every video, the email. And first come, first serve. And all I can ask, please only drop me a message if you're genuinely interested. I'm quite busy and I don't want to mess about with messes. So if you're definitely interested and you definitely want to come and see it, drop me an email, then I can send you my phone number, and then we can have a chat and we can arrange you to come over and see it. Have a cup of tea. I don't know, have half a day in the shed as well if you wish, but it's got to be for the bike if you are definitely interested. But I don't mind having half a day and a cup of tea and a rattle if you are. Anyway, we'll leave it at that. There it is. I think I've covered most things. Oh, we changed all the coolant as well. All that got changed. Like I say, there's going to be bits I forgot. Did I mention the valve? I think I did. But there you go. It's just a decent, genuine bike. It ain't been butchered. It ain't been hacked up. It's just not a bad bike at all. It's definitely something you can get on and ride. Anyway, there we go. And there it is. If you're interested, drop me an email. That'll do. Cheers for watching, guys. Take care.